So here are my 4 questions for you. Oh, good. Tristan remembered our acronym. Energy melts. That's right. Okay, so question number 1. How can you make an object move? How can you make an object move? My second question is, how can you make an object stop? Third, how can, I probably should use my smaller marker, can you make an, moving object change directions? Then my last question, how can you make a moving object slow down? So these are my 4 big questions that we're going to be answering today. Okay? These are the 4 big questions we're going to be answering today in science. So let's think. Okay? I'm going to think. Let's think. If I take, hold on, I'm going to stop sharing. Oh, you know what? Hold on, it's not going to work. Let's see. If I take this pen, okay, my pen is moving. How am I making this move? Bella, how am I making it move?
By dropping it and picking it back up.
By picking it up and dropping it, right? By picking it up and dropping it, and then it's moving. So I'm having to put what on it? It starts with an S. Some, what, Tristan?
Force.
Some force, right? I'm having to give it some force, okay? So what about, I have a little friend. Oh, yeah. What if I take this little guy? Okay. How am I making him move? How am I making him move? Michael, how am I making him move?
Push.
By pushing, right? Okay, now how am I making it move? Now how am I making it move?
Pulling.
Oh, you're not Amira. Amira, now how am I making it move?
By pulling.
By pulling, right? So I can push, I can pull. What if I want to make him move? Can I make him move directions? Can I make him move directions? How can I make him move directions? How can I make my little skater armadillo move directions? Only Bella knows? Emily, how can I make him move directions?
I was stretching.
Oh. How can I make him move directions? Bella, how can I make him move directions?
By pushing it different directions.
Okay, so I could do this, right? I could pull him different directions. So what if he's going really, really, really fast? He's going really, really fast. How do I slow him down? He's going really fast. Well, he's really not. How do I slow him down? Ollie, how do I slow him down?
You have to you have to grab it to stop it.
Good. I have to grab it to stop it, right? Holly and Ollie, y'all are gonna give me every time. I say one of y'all's name and I'm just whoever answers it. We'll just go with that. Because I definitely was looking at Ollie, but Holly had her hand up too. So I promise I'm gonna try and emphasize y'all's names a little more. Okay. Holly, you can go to the bathroom, by the way. Okay, so to stop it, I have to pull it, right? I have to actually physically stop it. I have to apply some force to get him to stop. All right, so let's think about when I give you, okay, I'm gonna give you a sentence stem. When I blank the blank, it blank. Okay, so when so I'm going to use when I push the armadillo, the skater armadillo, it makes him go forward, right? When I push the skater armadillo, it makes him go forward, okay? What about, I don't know if y'all you can probably see me in the top. If you can't see me, just think about what I'm doing. If I were pushing my rolly chair, when I do what? What am I doing? What, Ollie?
You're pushing it.
When I push the chair, it does what? When I push the chair, what does it do, Emily?
It starts to move.
It starts to move. Which direction is it moving?
Wait, were you pushing the chair or pulling the chair?
Pushing.
Okay. It moves forward.
It's moving forward, right? When I'm pushing the chair, it moves forward. It moves forward. All right. So, you ready? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go find, you got to do it in 2 minutes. But you can't mess anything up and you can't run. Find some kind of object that you can move. You got 2 minutes. Some kind of object that you can move. You can't run and you can't mess stuff up. Some kind of object that you can move. Yes, Emily.
I already found my rolly chair.
Oh, perfect.
Because I didn't have to even move anywhere.
Awesome. So you're finding something you can move. Michael, put the chair down before you hurt yourself.
Found something.
Okay. Not going to tell me what you found just yet. Hold on.
I found a chair.
You're not going to tell me what you found just yet. Oh, good. Tristan's already giving me his sentence. All right. So what I want you to do is, okay, so you're going to use my sentence stem that I have when so I'm going to give you an example of what mine looks like. When I push the chair, it moves forward, okay? So whatever object you found, you can either push, you can pull, you could change directions, and I want you to type it in the chat. Go.
Do we have to write in our social? Oh, we have to type it?
Yep, type it in the chat. I want to see it. I want to see it in the chat, and then we'll do some in our interactive notebooks.
I found one. What do I do now?
Okay, so now you're answering the question. When I blank the blank, it blanks.
So I put it in the chat and send it to you?
Yes, ma'am. So Tristan said, when I push the eraser, it moves forward. Sarah said, when I pull my fan, the fan opens. When I press the button, it goes crazy. When I push my doggy Bella, she moves and slides. That's good. When I pull my chair, it moves towards me. Good. Good sentences. When I push my RC car, it moves forward. Good. When I pull the pin, it moves to me. Good. When I push my Lego car, it moves forward. Good. I'm getting some good sentences, some good examples. Okay. So now, when I push the pencil, it rolls. Make sure you're on mute.
No.
Make sure you're on mute. All right. So when I push the pencil, it rolls. All right. So now, okay, we're going to take our same sentence and I want you to get out your science notebook. Your science notebook. I want you to get out your science notebook. Okay. Go quickly, Miguel. So we're going to do the same thing we just did. I'm going to write the date. 10, 20, 21. Ooh, I forgot to put a line. Okay. And we're writing. So we're going to write it when I blank the blank. When I blank the blank, it blank. Okay. So we need to do this, right, 4 different times because we want to answer our 4 different questions. How can we make an object move? Well, we know we can make an object move by pushing, right, or pulling. By pushing or pulling. We can make an object stop by grabbing it, right, by applying force. We can also make an object change directions and we can make it slow down. So we want to answer some of these questions, okay? So using your object, because we're also going to have to draw a little bit. So I'm using my little armadillo skater, okay? Oh, he comes off. That's cool. All right, so I'm going to use my little armadillo skater. So I'm going to do my first sentence. So I'm going to do the sentence and then I'm going to do the drawing. When I push the, and I'm just going to put skater, it moves forward. Okay, so then I'm going to draw. He's on his little skateboard. Here's my little armadillo man. His protective hat on. His shell. Okay, and I'm pushing him forward. So he's moving forward. So he's moving in this direction. All right, so now I want you to do the same thing. Draw a picture of your object with your sentence. So we're doing when I, and I want you to do push or pull first. When I push or pull, whatever your object is, it moves, and then in which direction? And then make sure you illustrate, make sure you draw or do a quick sketch of whatever your object is.
Miss Chandler,
Yes.
would you actually do it of something that you know what it would do if you pull or push it like a wagon, but if you don't have it?
Yeah, that's fine, Camila.
Okay.
All right. So then I need to do my next question, right? My next question was, how can you make an object stop? How can you make an object stop? Okay. So since I want to look at how can I make an object stop, I'm going to write my next sentence. So if I want to make my little skater dude, right? Let me move my journal real quick. If I want to make him stop, if he's going, in order for him to stop, I have to grab him, right? I have to apply force. If he's going, I have to actually grab him and apply force. So my sentence is going to say, when I stop the skater, it stops him from moving, right? When I stop him, it completely stops him from moving. So if he's moving and I stop him, it completely stops him. He doesn't keep moving. Okay? So you're going to do the same thing. So look, I'm going to draw my little skater man. Draw my little skater man. My little skater armadillo.
I've seen an armadillo before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Me
too.
I've actually saw one.
Chandler, are we supposed to copy you?
No, you don't have to copy me. Remember, you're doing this with your own object. Whatever the object was that you went and got. Okay? Whatever the object was you have, Walter. Remember, you picked out your own object. So you would say, when I stop the blank, what does it do? What was your object?
I didn't choose one.
Oh, why didn't you choose one? Walter, go find something. Hurry, quick, quick, quick. Even if it's just your pencil. You could just use your pencil. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So Walter, if it's moving and you stop it, what's it gonna do?
If I what?
If it's moving, like if it's moving and you stop it, what is it gonna do?
It's gonna stop.
It's gonna stop, right? So you're gonna write a sentence showing that. Okay. Okay. So we're doing stop. Okay, so that was our second question. Our third question, we had was, how can you make a moving object change directions? Well, I have to apply something. What do I have to apply to get it to change directions? What do I have to apply to get something to change? If I change his directions, I have to do something. Bianca, what do I have to do?
I have to like push it. Like if it's going straight, I have to push it and it'll go in a different direction. Like push
Okay.
it sideways.
Okay. So on my sentence, I could say, when I push the skater, we'll just say left, because he's going to go left, right? Or if I push him left, it makes him move. If I pushed him left, which direction am I pushing him? If I pushed him left, which direction is he going to go? Anybody? Amira, which direction is he going to go? If I pushed him left, which direction he's going to go?
He will go left.
He would go left, right? If I push him left, he's going to go left. So I'm going to draw my picture. This one's probably going to be a little harder to show, but try. Right? And I want to apply I'm applying some force, right? To get him to go left. All right, and then my last one is, how can you make an object slow down? How can you make an object slow down? Ali, how can you make an object slow down?
Grab it. Also, I was kicked out of the meeting.
I know, I saw it. It's okay. You're good. Okay, so in order to make, right, my skater man stop, I can grab him, right? But what about just to make him slow down? So if he's going and I just want to make him go slower, I have to apply, I want to use an F word. Sarah, what word do I want to use?
Force.
Force, right? When I use force, the skater and I'm not going to use the word it because it doesn't really fit in here. When I use force, the skater, I'm just going to say slows down because it doesn't necessarily work in this.
So is force to push or pull something that moves or that?
Yes.
Okay.
Camila, hold on. You may have to say that question again. I think I only heard half of it. Say that again.
I said it. You heard the whole thing. I thought you heard the whole thing. So, is a force? A force is a push, pull, or it can't move or can make stuff move, right?
Yes. Yes. I did hear you right. At first, I don't know why I thought you said something different, but I thought you said something different. All right. So